We begin our inaugural session by welcoming and inviting our esteemed dignitaries. I welcome you all. Respected Honorable Professor Fazlur Rahman Sir, in charge Vice Chancellor Maulana Azad National Urdu University, Registrar MANUU Professor Sheikh Ishtiaq Ahmed Sir, Chief Guest of today's conference Professor Kumar Molugaram Sir, Vice Chancellor Osmania University, Dean Department of School of Technology Professor Abdul Wahid Sir, Head Department of CSNIT Professor Pradeep Kumar Sir, and Dr. Jamil Ahmed, Assistant Professor and Convener of ICCMDN Conference 2025, Senior Professors, Faculties and Learned Delegates and Participants. Assalamu alaikum, a very good morning and a hearty welcome to everyone present here. This is Afra Fatima, Assistant Professor, Department of CSNIT, MANUU. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you to this gathering that celebrates the innovation and pursuit of knowledge. We are delighted to have you all in this two-day international conference. मैं आप सभी का तहे दिल से खैर मकदम करती हूँ. Now we would like to start our conference by seeking the blessings of Almighty Allah with Tilawat Quran. I request Ms. Kanis Fatima, student of BTech third year, to recite few verses of Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى صدق الله العلي العظيم. तर्जमा. पढ़ो ए नबी, नाम लेकर अपने रब का जिसने पैदा किया इंसान को खून की फुटकी से. पढ़ो और तुम्हारा रब बड़ा करीम है, जिसने इल्म सिखाया कल्म के ज़रिए से. सिखाया इंसान को जो नहीं जानता था वो. हरगिज़ नहीं, बेशक इंसान सरकश हो जाता है इस बिना पर कि वो देखता है खुद को बेनियाज.
Thanks, Kanis Fatima. Indeed, you gave a beautiful start to this conference. Now I request Dr. Nayyar Iqbal Sir, Assistant Professor, Department of CSNIT, to play MANUU Tarana, written by our beloved Vice Chancellor, Professor Syed Ainul Hassan Sir, who is currently unavailable.
ये बाबे शहरे इल्म है उर्दू ज़बान का. ये बाबे शहरे इल्म है उर्दू ज़बान का. आओ सफ़र यहाँ से करे आसमान का. बाबे शहरे इल्म है उर्दू ज़बान का. इल्मो कमाल फज़लो शेयारो शूर तक फैली है दिल नवाज महक दूर दूर तक. मिलता यहाँ निसाब है सारे जहान का. ये बाबे शहरे इल्म है उर्दू ज़बान का. ये बाबे शहर इल्म है उर्दू ज़बान का। हर नक्शो रंगो बू से करो अपनी गुफ्तगू, आजाद दरसगाह की है ये भी जुस्तजू। सब फासला मिटाते चलो दरमियान का। ये बाबे शहर इल्म है उर्दू ज़बान का। ग़र्बो जुनूब से हो के शर्क़ो वो शुमाल से, आगे बढ़ो ख़याल मिला दो ख़याल से। चर्चा हो कायनात में हिंदुस्तान का। ये बाबे शहर इल्म है उर्दू ज़बान का। फसले सदा बहार से बस्ती बसी रहे, मिलकर दुआ करो कि ये खेती हरी रहे। साया रहे सरों पे किसी साहिबान का। आओ सफर यहाँ से करे आसमान का। ये बाबे शहर इल्म है उर्दू ज़बान का। ये बाबे शहर इल्म है उर्दू ज़बान का।
I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you, Dr. Nayyar Iqbal, sir. Dear respected dignitaries, esteemed researchers, academicians, participants and attendees, it's an honor to have you all to this international conference on computational methods, data science and networking, organized by Department of Computer Science and Information Technology, MANUU. आज के इस इजलास के ज़रिए हम तहक़ीक़ और तहरीक़ी के उन पहलुओं को उजागर करेंगे जो न सिर्फ इल्मी मैदान में इनक़लाब बर्पा कर रहे हैं बल्कि अमली दुनिया में भी असरअंदाज हो रहे हैं। हमें यकीन है कि ये कॉन्फ्रेंस बाहमी इश्तराक, ख़यालात के तबादले और नई राहों की तलाश के लिए अहम बाब साबित होंगे। Your presence truly enriches the discussions and adds immense value to the significance of this event. Without further delay, let us embark on this enlightening journey together, contributing to the ever-evolving world of computational and data sciences. This prestigious event marks a significant step in fostering collaboration and innovation in the fields of computational sciences, data analytics, and networking. Over the next 2 days, this platform will serve as a hub for exchanging groundbreaking ideas, showcasing advanced research, and exploring real-world applications that are shaping the future of technology. with thought-provoking keynote sessions, insightful paper presentations, and interactive discussions. We aim to bridge the gap between academia and industry, paving the way for transformative solutions. Moving further, I would like to take a moment to introduce and thank our heartfelt gratitude to all our distinguished guests of the inaugural session of ICCMDN Conference 2025 on the dais. We are delighted to have our chief guest, Professor Kumar Mongoloram Sao, Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, Hyderabad, with us today. We welcome you, sir. Now I request Geeta Patun ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of CSNIT, MANUU, to present a bouquet to Professor Kumar Molugaram sir. Thank you, Geeta ma'am. We are honored to have Fazlur Rahman sir, in charge Vice Chancellor, MANUU. We welcome you, sir. I request Sayyida Imrana Fatima ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of CSNIT, to welcome Fazlur Rahman sir with a bouquet. Thank you, Imrana ma'am. We are delighted to have Professor Sheikh Ishtiaq Ahmed sir, Registrar, MANUU, among us. We welcome you, sir, in this international conference. I request Khalida Afroz ma'am, Polytechnic, to welcome Registrar sir with a bouquet. Thank you, Khalida ma'am. We are pleased to have Professor Abdul Wahid sir, Dean School of Technology, MANUU, today with us here. We welcome you, sir, in this conference. I request Mrs. Tunga Arundhati ma'am to present a bouquet to our Dean School of Technology. Thank you, Arundhati ma'am. I would now like to request Ms. Nahid, MTech second year student, to present a bouquet to Dr. Pradeep Kumar sir, Head Department of Science and IT. Thank you, Nahid. Now I request Dr. Jamil Ahmad, Assistant Professor, Department of CS and IT, and convener of ICCMDN Conference 2025, to speak about the conference. I request Geeta Patun ma'am to please present a bouquet to Dr. Jamil Ahmad sir.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor P. Fazlur Rahman Sahab, our chief guest of today's session, Professor M. Kumar, Professor Ishtiaq Ahmed sir, Registrar MANUU, Professor Abdul Wahid Sahab, Dean School of Technology, and Professor Pradeep Kumar sir, Head Department of CS and IT, my colleagues, participants, students, and dear friends. I welcome you all in the International Conference on Computational Methods, Data Science, and Networking. The idea of conference was started, as I was told by Professor Pradeep sir, to conduct this conference this year as a convener. So initially, I was scared that how the conference can be conducted in such a short time, because we discussed the idea of conference about 2-3 months back only. Then after realizing the potential of my colleagues, students and friends in the department, I took up this issue and conduct this conference under the supervision of Dean Saab and Head Saab. Later on, papers from different parts of the country arrived to us, and we selected some papers. We got around 120 papers from different parts of the country and also from overseas, and selected around 60 papers for publication as well as presentation. So around 30 to 35 papers were selected from outside the university, and other papers are from the university and department. So I think this is a huge number for us, because we conducted this conference in a short amount of time, as I told you earlier also. Then we scheduled this conference with presentation of papers from the authors and keynote speakers. Keynote speeches that are given by and delivered by various eminent speakers from the country and outside the country. So the program of the conference start with this inaugural session, following by a keynote address that will be given by Professor Abdul Qayyum Ansari sir. Sir, we welcome you here. Professor Ansari sir belongs to Jamia Millia Islamia, New Delhi. He is a renowned speaker, professor, and a renowned member of IEEE section, Delhi. Then, after this, we will have 3 parallel sessions for paper presentations that will be held in the afternoon session, followed by a keynote speech by Professor Ghulam Nabi, University of Dundee, United Kingdom. He is a medical practitioner as well as a researcher in artificial intelligence. Then in the evening, we have cultural event for you, which will be held in the Cultural Activity Center of MANUU. Then this is the first day of the conference, which will be held in face-to-face mode or offline mode. The second session, we have that session in the sessions in on second day will be held in offline and online mode, because one of the keynotes speaker will come and he will deliver a talk. He is from Osmania University, Dr. M.A. Hamid. Followed by that, we have one more keynote speaker from United States of America, McKesson Corporation, USA. He is Professor Dr. Biswajit, and he will deliver a talk in the second day. Then we have some papers who requested us for online presentations. So we have 2 parallel sessions in the second day of the conference. Then after that, in the second half of the second day conference, we have valedictory session that will be chaired by Professor Atul Negi, Dean, School of Computer and Information Science, University of Hyderabad. So this is the schedule of the conference. Then I welcome all the participants, author, guests, and students in this 2 days conference, and I wish you have a happy stay in Hyderabad and in MANUU. Thank you. Thank you.
इससे बढ़कर कोई इनाम हुनर क्या है फराज, अपने ही अहद में एक शख्स फसाना बन जाए. Thank you so much, Dr. Jamil sir. Your timeless efforts and exceptional leadership as the convener of ICCMDN 2025 conference have been instrumental in bringing this visionary event to life. Your dedication and meticulous planning are truly inspiring, and which have set the stage for a conference that will leave a lasting impact on the fields of computational methods, data science, and networking. The success of this conference reflects your ability to bring together brilliant minds and foster a platform for innovation and collaboration. We are confident that your vision and hard work will make ICCMDN 2025 a benchmark event in the academic and professional community. Thank you once again, sir. सितारों से आगे जहां और भी हैं, अभी इश्क के इंतहा और भी हैं. I added few lines to this beautiful motivational poetry of Dr. Allama Iqbal sir. सितारों से आगे उजाले भी हैं, ख्वाबों से बढ़कर हवाले भी हैं, अभी कोशिशों के समा और भी हैं, नई राहों के निशान और भी हैं. ये दुनिया नई रोशनी मांगती है, मसाफत नई जिंदगी मांगती है, जहाँ ख्वाब बुनते हैं साजो सुकून, जहाँ रोशनी दे हर एक जुनून, जहाँ सोचती हैं फिजाएं नहीं, जहाँ ख्वाब बुनते हैं राहें नहीं, जहाँ मिलती हैं कामयाबियाँ नहीं, जहाँ सोच का एक जहाँ और हो, जहाँ हिम्मतों का समा और हो. सितारों से आगे का देखा है ख्वाब, नई रोशनी नई राहें बेहिसाब, जहाँ मंजिलों का नहीं कोई हिसाब, वहीं जागते हैं बुनते हैं ख्वाबों के बाब. ये महफिल है दानिश के परवानों की, जहाँ फ़िक्र फ़न के रिसाले भी हैं, ख़यालात को परवाज़ मिलती यहाँ है, हर जहन को आवाज़ मिलती यहाँ है, नई राहों के निशान और भी हैं, सितारों से आगे जहाँ और भी हैं, अभी इश्क के इंतहा और भी हैं. I hope you all liked it. Thank you so much. कुछ चेहरे हमेशा हंसते अच्छे लगते हैं और आपका चेहरा उनमें से एक है. Moving further, Now I request Dr. Pradeep Kumar Sir, Head Department of CSNIT and Organizing Chair of this conference, to deliver welcome address.
The dignitaries on the dais, first and the foremost, our chief guest, respected Kumar M, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, Hyderabad. We are fortunate to have our Honorable Vice Chancellor in charge, Professor Fazlur Rahman Sahab. Very next to, we have our Registrar Sahab, Professor S.K. Istiaq Ahmed Sahab, the Registrar Maulana Azad National Urdu University. Next in the queue, on the dais, Professor Abdul Wahid Sahab, our respected Dean, School of Technology and Director CIT. Moving further, very dashing and dynamic Dr. Jamil Ahmed, the convener of the conference. All the respected deans of the schools, heads of the department, very special keynote speaker, Professor Qayyum Ansari Sahab. I'm personally so happy to see you, who is going to deliver a keynote speaker just after the inaugural session is going to over. Persons from the media, print and electronic boards, distinguished faculty, students, ladies and gentlemen, session chairs, speakers, boys and girls, very good morning to you. And at the outset, I extend a very warm, affectionate and cordial welcome to one and all present here this morning with us in the 2 days international conference on computational method, data science and networking. It is with pride, privilege and pleasure to stand before you and extending a warm welcome. This 2 days international conference, ICC MDN, stands as a testament to our commitment for the excellent to pursue in the days of almost 20 years we have completed. I repeat, we started our journey sometimes way back in 2007. Professor Fazlur Rahman Sahab is available here. We started with a postgraduate diploma in IT, perhaps in a single room, maybe with a couple of faculty available with us. We stand in 2025. We have a full-fledged Department of Computer Science and Information Technology, accommodating almost 400 students, 26 faculty members, in support with all the technical and non-teaching staffs, educative staffs, research scholars. We are happy to announce we have almost 35 research scholars, including the foreigners also. At present, we are running 3 programs, regular programs, BTech Computer Science, MTech Computer Science, and MCA. All 3 programs have been approved by the All India Council for Technical Education. And a lot of credit goes to our leadership, Professor Abdul Wahid leading from the front. And one of the iconic projects we have got in our feather in our cap, that is almost 1 billion INR, and it is more than 95 crores total layout, funded by the Government of India, Ministry of IT. Continuing with this, under School of Technology, we take pride, we have started already a program, MTech under self-finance mode, computer science, specialization in artificial intelligence and machine learning. We also running this PhD program under self-financed, and luckily we get 3 seats of PhD again sponsored by the MITI under this Visvesriya scheme. That's also again almost 1 crore fundings. Please allow me to continue. We are also running a fashion design course and interior design in association, in collaboration with the Samana College of Design and Studies. And if Registrar Sahab and Fazal Sahab allow me, recently we submitted a proposal to start a BTech in civil engineering under the self-finance mode. So unofficially or officially it will come soon, we are going to start. Having said all this one, this journey would have been just next to impossible. Without the support, without their keen interest, without pushing the files beyond the boundaries well in time, and that is none other than our honorable, respected Vice Chancellor, Professor Saeed Anul Hassan Saab. Sir, we are missing you today, the entire audience. And the files proceeded by our Registrar Saab, Professor S.K. Istiaq, who doesn't take any second thought of time and just pursue them. So, sir, thank you very much for taking the keen interest. Now, coming back to this technical aspect of this conference. ICCMDN 2025. It is going to provide you a robust academic platform to explore your ideas, transform into the innovations using the technologies. So the solutions come, technology and the technological interventions. I continue further. The government of India, particularly the Honorable Prime Minister, has set a target, looks a little bit political landscape, that the India is going to be a third world economy in the days to come. Right now we are at the 5th position after US, China, Germany and Japan. Having said all this one, it's not impossible. It's possible because the technological interventions, communication, computation, automation and optimization, this gives you the open arms, open ideas, and I'm sure with the deliberation discussions of this 2 days event, our scholars, our faculty, our students will take up these issues in the days to come and elaborate and will come with some AI-driven solutions, because the AI is the language of the generation that has been talked much. Now, in addition to that, I just recently AICT has declared this 2025 as a year of AI. For some, it could be a Joomla. I don't want to get into this one, but AICT has come with this one, and this has been made mandatory for all the institutions which are affiliated by the AICT. So I'll go just with the pledge. So what this AI is going to do, AI has been, the AICT has given the 2 dimensions, 2 parameters. One is the AI for youth, and another is the AI for all. Now, when we comes to the AI for youth, as per the census of the National Youth Policy 2021, India is the largest populous country in the world after China. Almost 1.43 billion population we are. But the best part of this one, 2/3 peoples are the youngest, who comes in the range of 15 to 35. So a report of US McKinsey MBB Group, it's one of the largest widely accepted financial consulting services across the world, across the globe, has come up with a study, has come up with the reports that India is going to generate around 4.4 trillion US dollars in the next 10 years. And the areas need to be identified and need to be focused on: infrastructure, manufacture, healthcare, agriculture, startups, data privacy and policies. And last but not least, we will come to the education and the R&Ds. Because I am into academics, we are a part of the academics, so I'll focus just another 2 minutes on the academics component. So when it comes to the AI for all, so AI has given the different objectives. Later on, I'll go just with the pledge also, which has been mentioned into that. So the AI for all, it talks the 2-3 aspects. First one is the course curriculum, as I mentioned, through the Board of Studies, through our elective buckets. We already running so many courses related to AI and associated with the AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, and so many others. Other is the interdisciplinary and as per this, NEP 2020 policies, access, equity, and the education for all, irrespective to the color, caste, creed, community, genders, and the location also. That's going to be a huge challenge. So one need to look from this generative AI point of view, ChatGPT, Copilot, GitHub, and many others. Now, when it comes to the AI for all, So we start from the campaigning. Campaigning and the awareness, two are the bread and butter programs identified by the AICTE. So it is start with the banners, posters, then the quizzes, making the AI chapters like IEEE chapter, president is with us. So AI chapter, the pathways for the AI, how do they are going to get the jobs into this one. And then the workshop, conference, guest lectures, seminars, FDPs, conferences, we already started with this one, and so many things. So having said all this one, I repeat, because conference like ICCMDN will continue to come up, one after another and another after another. But the challenges need to be taken one by one. So I focus again on to this AI, generative AIs. One application just because we are fortunate to have a meaty project. I think my dean, Professor Abdul Wahid Saab, will talk much in detail. Is specialization or the personalized education. Just believe, every student sitting in the hall and outside, every child is a special child. They need to be personalized. Everyone is aware that whenever you have been given any assignment, you go for the chat GPT. Let us accept. And you write the answers and come up. So we are not going to check it manually. So auto-graded system, design and development of the contents, predictive modelings, data analytics, so many fields are like this. So these are the open challenges. I wish the students and the research scholars will take up from the discussions and the deliberations of this 2 days event, going to be concluded today and tomorrow. And I just would like to read this AICTE pledge, need not to be taken up right now, but what it says, inspired by the Honorable Prime Minister's vision to make India a Vishwa Guru, AICTE emphasizes the transformative potential of artificial intelligence. AI is not merely a technological advancement, but a catalyst for reshaping industries, economics, and societies. To lead this revolution, AI must be woven into the fabric of our higher education system. And the quote is, quote and unquote, we pledge to position India as a Vishwa Guru in AI, leading innovation, ethics, and education, fulfilling our Prime Minister's vision to make this 2025 as a year of AI. So we are extremely happy, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, and delighted to witness the convergence of brilliant minds from inside out of the country, driven by shared passion for advancing research in this dynamic and rapidly evolving field of computational science, data networking, and information technology. This conference will serve as a crucible for intellectual exploration, where theories are tested, ideas are refined, and collaborations are forged that have the potential to shape the future of ICCMDN 2025. I understand the time limits and the constraint without taking much of your times. So with these few words, I extend my best wishes to all the ladies and gentlemen present here this morning. Take care of yourself, enjoy, wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Happy stay at MANUU, and Hyderabad is a vibrant city, just enjoy it. Thank you, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, Professor Pradeep Kumar, sir. Your tireless efforts in managing the department and organizing series of impactful back-to-back events, FDPs, seminars, conferences, and workshops are truly commendable. It's inspiring to see your dedication and vision in action, shaping the academic and professional growth of all involved. Thank you, sir. Moving ahead, I now request in charge Vice Chancellor Sir Professor Fazlur Rahman Sir to present a shawl and memento as a token of gratitude to Vice Chancellor Osmania University, Professor Molu Gadam Sir. Thank you, Professor Fazlur Rahman Sir. Now I request Professor Thank you, Professor Fazlur Rahman, sir. Now I request Professor Abdul Wahid, sir, Dean School of Technology, to present our chief guest, in charge Vice Chancellor, Professor Fazlur Rahman, sir, with shawl and memento as a gesture of appreciation. Thank you, Dean, sir. Now I request Professor Pradeep Kumar, sir, Head Department of CSNIT, to present a shawl and memento to Professor Sheikh Ishtiaq Ahmed, sir, Registrar MANUU, as expression of gratitude. Thank you, Professor Pradeep Kumar, sir. खामोशी से मेहनत करें और अपनी कामयाबी को शोर मचाने दें. Now I request Professor Abdul Wahid, sir, Dean School of Technology, MANUU, to address the gathering and speak few words about the conference.
Honorable In Charge Vice Chancellor Professor P.F. Rahman Sahab, Chief Guest Professor M. Kumar Sahab, Vice Chancellor Usmania University, Professor Ishtiaq Ahmed Sahab, Registrar MANUU, Professor Pradeep, Head Department of CS&IT, Dr. Jamil, Convener of this conference, our keynote speakers, Deans, delegates, participants, good morning and adab. I welcome you to this international conference on computational method, data science and networking. I am very happy to be part of this significant event. In today's rapidly evolving technological landscape, converging computational methods, data science and networking have never been more crucial. This conference brings together like-minded individuals with unique research ideas from academia and industry. And this gathering for exchanging cutting-edge ideas and innovation that will someday shape our digital future. We have with us a renowned technical researcher, our chief guest, Professor M. Kumar Sahab, Honorable Vice Chancellor Usmania University, and other distinguished keynote speakers like Professor Abdul Qayyum Sahab. There are so many technical sessions, a dynamic panel discussion. All these interactions will spark new research collaborations and bridge the gap between theoretical framework and practical applications in the field. What makes this conference unique is its emphasis on interdisciplinary exchange of ideas. Whether you are a seasonal researcher, industry professional, or emerging research scholar, you will find priceless opportunities to interact with peers who share your passion for technological breakthrough with all the benefits for the society. Thank you to our organizing committee for your tireless efforts in bringing this conference to life for our esteemed speakers and delegates. Let us celebrate this opportunity to learn, collaborate, and innovate together. Thank you once and all.
Thank you, Dean, sir. Your commitment to excellence and attention to detail are paving the way for a remarkable and enriching experience to all of us. आपकी मेहनत और बसीरत ने हमें बुलंद मकसद के हुसूल की राह दिखाई है. हम तहे दिल से आपके शुक्रगुजार हैं. Now I request Professor Abdul Wahid, sir, Dean School of Technology, in charge Vice Chancellor Professor Fazlur Rahman, sir, Vice Chancellor Usmania University, Professor Kumar Molugaram, sir, Registrar, sir, and Dr. Jamil Ahmed, sir, to please release the souvenir of this two-day ICCMDN 2025 conference organized by Department of CS&IT, MANUU. Congratulations to everyone. किस में हिम्मत है हमारी परवाज़ में लाए कमी, हम परों से नहीं हौसलों से उड़ा करते हैं. Now we move on to our next section of this program. I now request Professor Sheikh Ishtiaq Ahmed Sir, Registrar MANUU, to address the participants present here. Before that, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce Professor Sheikh Ishtiaq Ahmed Sir. Sir was a professor at the Center of Persian and Central Asian Studies, JNU, New Delhi. He has also served in Prime Minister's office during the tenure of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee and was part of the Prime Minister's delegation to Iran in April 2001. Sir has more than 22 years of teaching and research experience. He has more than 17 research scholars have completed their PhDs under his supervision. He specialized in advanced translation and interpretation, Indo-Persian literature, modern Persian literature, and cultural studies. Professor Ishtiaq Ahmed Sir received the Academic Excellence Award from Urdu Net Japan in April 2019. Thank you, sir. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Afra Fatma. I really like your poetry when you conduct the program. I appreciate it. Really, we are very delighted that the Department of Computer Science and Information Technology, known for academic vibrance and its contribution to innovation, is organizing 2 days international conference on computational method, data science and networking. And on this occasion, I am very happy that the entire department, the research scholars, the UG and PG students are participating, and the school, the dean and the head of the department and our colleague Professor Pradeep Kumar, Professor Imtiaz and Dr. Jamilur Rahman and others, they have invited a very suitable academician and administrator, Professor Kumar from Vice Chancellor, Osmania University. Please give a big hand to sir. We are very delighted to know that a good number of papers, around 130 were received, and a good number of registration were made. 60 papers have been selected. Already a souvenir to that effect has been released by the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, and Professor Fazlur Rahman Sahib, in charge Vice Chancellor today. So what I say that this school, particularly this department, really believes in international collaboration with, on one hand, with universities and on the other hand, with the industry. And on various occasions in the past 3 years, I have seen how this school is trying to incorporate the suggestions or the guidance or the requirement that we have as far as the guidelines from AICT is concerned. It's fully followed and implemented, and we try to implement it in true sense. As he was referring that the project, this school is especially known for the project. It's a good encouragement for our students and for our research scholars that this school has got so many important projects, and still we are trying to have some more projects, international projects also. And in this direction, our all faculty members and our research scholars are working. Another very striking feature is there that whenever any seminar or conference takes place or any workshop is conducted at this school, I have seen that the kind of experts they try to invite is very remarkable. People who have really made some important contribution in the field of research and innovations are invited by this school. This is one important feature. Our faculty members really, they have international exposure, and I'm very happy that 2 of our faculty members recently they got some international assignment, and they are likely to leave. and other faculty members are also closely pursuing for their academic excellence as far as the academic and research oriented world class collaboration is needed. This really helps our research scholar, our UG and PG students a lot. A good number of patent is in the name of our faculty members from this school. And as our colleague mentioned that recently there was a proposal to start BTech in civil engineering from this school. It is going to be a very innovative BTech civil engineering program. This will not be like any other BTech civil engineering program as other schools or other universities are pursuing, because this school of computer and computer science is going to start this. Already there is a good news that already the academic council has approved it in its last meeting on 7th January, and very soon its formal declaration and order will follow. And of course, this will be as per the strict guidelines or criteria we follow from AICTE. So very soon from this session, we are going to start this BTech program in civil engineering. And for this, as I said, that this is not going to be a normal BTech program. This will really be different from something very different and something very exclusive. And for this, of course, the contribution of other schools like our School of Science, our School of Polytechnics, and other schools also, because under NEP there are a lot more scope to incorporate many good things. We can, collaborate with the School of Law also, School of Science, School of Social Science, and we can have a very, very different component that is to be offered for the BTech student. We are happy that Professor P.F. Rahman, he belongs to highly experienced person, belong to a School of Science. He has established the School of Science and is still struggling to further establish it. His contribution, his guidance will also be very helpful for this course. And most important that for this program, the Dean and the school has decided to invite as chief guest Professor Kumar Sahab, Professor Kumar Mangluram. He is Vice Chancellor Osmania University, and more than that, he is an expert into civil engineering. Sir belongs to civil engineering. He has a long career in School of Engineering there, and he has an international and national exposure. He had been at IIT Bombay. So these all things are going to help us in further strengthening our school, starting some good program, and in evolving high skilled courses that will really be helpful in the innovation that we are actually looking for. So on this occasion, I am really missing our Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Syed Ainul Hasan Sahab. He would have loved to be here, but due to his international visit, he is not here, but he conveys his best wishes. And it is his dream also that this school should have more and more programs. And of course, this BTech in civil engineering is going to be one of the flagship program of this school and the university. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू सो मच रजिस्ट्रार सर। आपकी क़यादत और ख़िदमत हमारी रहनुमाई का चिराग है। मानू की तरक्की और कामयाबी में आपके किरदार को हमेशा याद रखा जाएगा। The dedication and expertise you bring to managing administrative processes have played a pivotal role in fostering an environment where growth, innovation, and excellence are not only encouraged but achieved effortlessly. Thank you, sir. Being an alumni of Osmania University and a faculty of Department of CSNIT MANUU, it's a moment of great honor and privilege for me and for everyone to have among us the esteemed Vice Chancellor of Osmania University, Professor Kumar Molugaram, sir. We humbly request you to kindly address this gathering and share your invaluable thoughts and insights. Before that, I request Geeta Patun ma'am to give an introduction to Professor Kumar Molugaram, sir.
Very good morning. I, Geeta Patun, Assistant Professor, take privilege in briefing you the profile of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Usmania University. He is the 26th Vice Chancellor. Professor Kumar Mangula Rama is highly esteemed academician and a researcher in civil engineering with a career span of 29 years. He has earned his bachelor degree from Usmania University as said by Afra Fatima ma'am. He has earned his master degree from JNTU University, Hyderabad. He has earned his doctorate degree from Indian Institute of Mumbai. Mumbai. Currently, he is serving as a senior professor of civil engineering in University College of Engineering, Usmania University. He has made substantial contribution to both teaching and research. Sir has authored 100 research papers and published in international and national journals. He has supervised more than 90 ME dissertations and several PhD theses. His exemplary work has earned him prestigious awards like Best Teacher Award in the year 2018 from the Government of Telangana. He has also awarded as Engineer of the Year in year 2018 by Institute of Engineers India and Government of Telangana. He has also been awarded with Vishweshwarya Best Faculty Award by Smart Infra Trustee of India in the year 2019. So he has also recognized for his outstanding paper at national and international level in the year 2010 and 2014. Professor Kumar has held numerous significant administrative roles, including convener of Telangana State PGE set in the year 2019 and 2020. In addition, he has taken so many roles which are prestigious. The list is too long. But to mention few distinguished contributions, I'm just presenting here. He has spearheaded technological reforms, including automation of college operations and instrumental in NBA re-accreditation of UG and PG programs. The government of Telangana appointed him as a member of Executive Committee for 100 years of legacy of Usmania University, which was a remarkable position which has been given to Sir. He played a pivotal role in establishing Master of Engineering, especially in Transportation Engineering program at University College of Engineering. Sir's projects are currently funded by UGC and the Government of Andhra Pradesh and SERB DST. Last. Professor Kumar's international experience includes 20 cities and 15 countries. He has delivered numerous keynote addresses and has sessioned the chair at numerous occasions at national and international level. He has been an active member at several esteemed technological and research organizations and participated in leadership and capacity building training at institutions such as ISB, IIM, HCU, Monash University, which was a program by MHRD. So, last but not the least, he has a deep commitment for taking his alma mater to newer heights of glory in the years to come. We welcome you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, Ms. Geeta Patun, for nice introduction. Very good morning to all of you. Just I'm expecting some small smiles. All are very serious. Yeah. Today's President, Professor P.F. Rahman, Honorable In Charge Vice Chancellor of MANUU, and my friend and my classmate, also LEAP, Leadership Excellence in Academicians Program. We were together at Monash and Central University almost 25 days. And, we'll also interact every, almost 15 days once, monthly once like that to exchange all our ideas. Yeah, so secondly, Registrar, Professor S.K. Intiaq Hamad Saab, co-patron for this particular conference. Professor Pradeep Kumar Saab, conference chair and head of the this Computer Science and Information Technology, MANUU. And Dean Professor Abdul Wahid Saab is a General Chair of this conference. And convener, of course, a lot of fan following is there, many claps when he just stand up. Dr. Jamil Ahmad Saab. And my friend Sharif sitting here was, classmate at IIT Bombay. And all other faculty members, heads of the departments and directors, and all the, the authors, participants, research scholars, and outside, participants. A very good morning to all of you and warm welcome to this two-day conference on computational methods, data science, networking. And I appreciate the convener for floating such a wonderful and need of the hour topic. It's a really appreciable and many, even the areas he mentioned, and very much needed in the present day context. And of course, at the outset, I congratulate this MANUU for floating such a wonderful conference, right? And appreciate all the, dean and all heads of the departments and chairman and even Pradeep Kumar, chair for this particular conference. And which is going to be a great help to the research scholars and faculty members and all other, the teaching and even research fraternity members of this particular institute, and specifically and even in general to many people in the country and even abroad. Of course, many speakers mentioned very clearly, so the days are changing very dynamically, and day by day, today technology may not be available tomorrow, and tomorrow technology maybe for few days is sustained. It's a great kind of challenge to the researchers, because a lot of transformation, digital transformation is going on across the world. So we are experiencing all these changes very commonly every day. Yeah. Every day something is, some kind of change is taking place, some kind of new technology is arriving, some part of the, world. Lot of, competition among, all the researchers. Today, if you look at computer science in India especially, and even Asia, 70 to 75% of the students, they are opting computer science. Engineering means earlier, engineering started with civil engineering, and now transformed into computer engineering, right? And of course, the computer engineering is a now interdisciplinary subject. It's a nobody baby, it's a everybody baby now. It's a nobody baby, but at the same time, earlier nobody's baby, now it's a everybody's baby, right? And computer science and artificial intelligence and machine learning using in the social science and either in the science. Recently, one of my faculty doing research, she is using artificial intelligence in chemistry, and artificial intelligence in physics, artificial intelligence in social science, artificial intelligence in management, artificial intelligence in Telugu. So, I don't know, everywhere, wherever you go, artificial intelligence and machine learning. LKG students to 70 years person, everybody talking about. This is really a great kind of change, no doubt. But only the problem is the skills. Everybody talking all these things, very catchy words, right, everywhere. But the sustainability of this particular artificial intelligence and machine learning all depends upon the skill-based. Today the education is a skill-based education. The government also, even the government of India and even the government of Telangana, if you look at the City 4.0, the concept brought by the Honorable Chief Minister of the Telangana, and he want to make the city 4.0 is a automated city, automation with all artificial intelligence and all latest computer technology for developing this particular 4.0 city. It's a satellite city with all facilities and green technologies, right? And whatever the new developments come up in the recent times, want to utilize for developing that particular city. And at the same time, the government of India also, the digital India, digital transformation, right? and at the same time, the majority of the upcoming research area, especially developing things inside, that is normally we call that some word we use, no, that in no, we make in India, made in India concept, make in India, made in India, and everything is like, the technology will be developed based on our, Indian this thing, and applied to the whole world, right? So this is the concept nowadays going on. In that process, the digital transformation is really going in a very faster manner, and recently RBI governor given a statement, by end of 2024, 80% of the digital transactions, when we in India, when we compare with this world, 46% of the digital transactions taking place from India only when you take the whole world. And within India, 80% of the digital transactions are taking place in India. And of course, over a period of time, definitely it will cross, even 100. And one good thing is that the technology is reaching to the, non-reachable areas, irrespective of the education level. In such a manner, they are focusing the researchers. See, uneducated, they are using UPI. And if you go to any small shop or vegetable vendor outside, normally they kept all small vegetable vendors, small shops, they are using UPI. You no need to carry the liquid cash. So in such a easy manner, the technological developments and fruits enjoying by each and every citizen of this particular country, the society ultimate, the aim is, any research fruit should be enjoyed by the society. This is the concept. And we have to give the solution for the unsolved problems. We have to give the solution for the unsolved problem by simplifying the things. So if you look at the apps developed recently, all these apps, Zomato, Tomato, this thing, that thing, all apps developed by all the students like you. And tomorrow you can develop any kind of app, really, any kind of app, which is really useful for the day to day in the society for everybody's, need. And if you look at that urban company, how many facilities they are extending. And today, very difficult to find out a good skilled, what you call plumber, and skilled carpenter, and skilled washroom cleaner. Today, just with the single click, you will get each and every facility. So this is a societal problem, and solved, some kind of solution given by this computer science. And if you look at, the last 30 years, how digital transformation is taking place, right? 30 years back, what was the mobile? So 30 years back, no mobile at all, 30 years back, right? Just started by that time. Before that, the pager concept, only pager messages used to, send, right? And your generation may not know, but our generation, we know, it started this digital transformation with the pager. Pager now converted into some kind of mobile, only Nokia one mobile, that some kind of, the projection, only one model, one network company. So the of course, one person in 1,000 or 10,000 during 1995. So then 2005, almost 10 to 15% of the people, right? Only we used to depend on STD calls, very, very costly during that time. So then 2005, almost 15% of the population, and 2015 and 2020, every 10 years, how the change is coming. Today, our population 145 crores, our mobile connections more than 200 crores. And whether you study, whether educated, there is no, always you have to think of literacy, we achieved only 75%, but utility of all the digital facilities more than 100% received, especially the mobiles are concerned, right? And at the same time, the digital transactions 80% UP, right? These are all, the technological transformations and technological, because whatever the concept one person's developing, that is reaching to the unreachable, useful for all. Illiterate also, they are used to operate phones, and illiterate also operating fridge, and illiterate operating, the TV. And sometimes they are more clever because they use some kind of thumb rules, right? And today world, because of so much of concentration on WhatsApp and telephone, and they are forgetting the things very easily, but uneducated, they are always keeping everything is in their mind. So the technology reaching to the unreachable, and it went to such a level that you cannot escape sometimes. When you go to temple, mosque and church, some, beggars normally they sit in front of, all. If you want to, they generally request for some kind of offerings, and you cannot escape that I do not have change. Earlier you used to say that I do not have change. And today they are offering QR code. Sir, we have QR code. You can offer 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 30 rupees. In such a way, our technology just reached to such a great level. And in the last 12 years, as per the RBI governor, this 90 folds, these digital transactions increased 90 folds. Earlier, the digital transaction 12 years back, that is 2012 and 13, only 160 crores digital transactions took place. And today, 23-24, 14,760 crores amount of, this digital transaction taking place as per the governor's recent statement. And this particular conference focusing on only this data science, right? Data science and its recent developments. Any conference definitely will provide exchange of ideas, exchange of recent developments, and exchange of research fruits. Especially we are in the outcome-based education, that too NEP 2020. Every conference, every workshop, every training program, some kind of outcome should come. And at the same time, I think here the conference organizers also with that theme, recent developments, whatever took place in the last 1, 2 years, 3 years, those outcomes you can present here for the benefit of yourself and for the benefit of even the outsider. This is a common kind of exchange programs through a recognized platform like international conference, national conference, workshops, etc. Very useful for the next generation, the students. Just now, Professor Pradeep Kumar highlighting the India population 145, we crossed China, and majority of the youngsters, almost 30 to 40% of the youth, now they are looking for the better jobs and better life and better these things. I want to contribute, not only growing themselves, even they want to contribute for the development of this country in specific and in general the whole world, right? So that is the general concept. And coming to this AI and ML, of course, is a part of this data science, and of course the sophisticated algorithms and increased the computational power of this particular data science through AI and ML and other kinds of things like natural language. This process is one of the, of course, it is related to this data science only, and machines try to understand the language of the human. This is a major challenge. Machines, see, robots already one example, and all the machines, if you look at AI based, if you go for the purchase of a washing machine, purchase of some other machine, so this is AI technology using. And normal person may not know this, but many features are there. You can operate your washing machine, your any kind of machine from remote place without going to there. From other places also you can operate. From United States of America you can operate in India your washing machine. Right? Such a great kind of technology because of this, the computer science and even other technological developments. So like that, this is a small example. So the natural language, the process, machines trying to understand the language of the human. That is a great kind of any language, right? Today, English is one, but in the local languages also, the technology in future that is going to come. And the another area in this particular data science is edge computing. So this edge computing normally gives some kind of solution for the processing data closer to its, the source. And smart cities concept, smart cities, just now I said, the city 4.0 in Telangana coming up, right? You can plan in a better manner by using this edge computing and, the data, processing of data closer to its source. And autonomous vehicles, another area of research is autonomous vehicles using this edge computing, right? Lot of scope is there in this area. And of course, IoT also, Internet of Things related to this edge computing. And predictive analysis also, analytics also very, very important kind of this upcoming area. So in this one, the statistical tools you can use widely for determining what is going to happen in the coming days. So this is also very, very important, predictive analytics. And artificial intelligence in cyber security, and this will of course analyzing the large amount of data for abnormal patterns, right? So this is possible with the help of this AI in cyber security, another upcoming area in the data science. And augmented analysis, and this augmented basic advantage with this particular one is some kind of the analytics based on some kind of technology to make data analysis more efficient and easier. So one is efficient and then second one is very easy method. And big data on cloud computing is another one. Of course, the cloud-based solution for bigger data management are becoming more prevalent in the present day context, and which is cost effective and scalability also will be there. The another important area related to data science is the quantum computing. This is another important area in this data science, and significant impact on data science and developed in quantum computing. These algorithms are allowing for the solution for the complex problems. So therefore, the students should focus on these areas. These are all essential potential areas, right, even for the future. So now, as I said, the research will be always give some kind of solution from the unsolved problems by thinking in the lateral direction, and the some kind of critical thinking and out of box thinking by the students and faculty and upcoming researchers also. This is very, very important. And reaching non-reachable areas, solving unsolved problems, always you have to keep in mind, and reaching unreachable areas. And examples I said, digital transformation. Mobile is one example how the digital transformation took place, and UPI it took place, right? And made in India, make in India, this concept, indigenous technology. We have to develop our own technology and see that the technology transfer to the non-reachable areas irrespective of the education, literacy, non-literacy. So in such a manner you have to focus, and out-of-box thinking is very much required, and exchange of programs like, the attending programs at various levels, various institutions about the recent developments, etc. So these are all, few things I would like to, the convey to the audience here who have come for this particular this thing. And I appreciate, the keynote addresses also, they planned, people coming from United States of America, people coming from some other United Kingdom, and definitely their inputs will be very valuable for continuation of your research. I hope this 2 days conference definitely will be going to be a fruitful one, and exchanging in a very excellent manner for further growth in this particular area of research. And that, since our scheme is now outcome-based education, I am sure after completion of this, some kind of outcome will come from this particular conference. Of course, the chief of the conference, Professor Pradeep Kumar here, and you have to even communicate to the AICT and other bodies the outcome of this particular conference, and see that at least once in every year, if you float such kind of wonderful program. So this is, first series, second series, third series, fourth series. It's a continuous, because the December, January is a pleasant kind of, the weather in Hyderabad, right? Garam chai, garam biryani, garam, tanda, मौसम में खा सकते अच्छा से, right? अच्छा enjoy कर सकते, and you can also attract many people from the outside the country and even within the country also. So you make this particular one as a a compulsory kind of conference, so that you can exchange the ideas, right, and you can share your all research fruits on this global platform. And I appreciate very nice proceedings prepared by the organizers. Really I appreciate, and I hope this particular conference is going to be a great success. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Adopting and implementation of digital technology, increasing number of digital transactions tremendously, challenges of researchers, sustainability, skill-based education, and automation was really interesting to hear from you, sir. Sir, your presence here is a testament to your unwavering support for academic excellence and collaboration. We deeply appreciate that you took time out of your busy schedule to join us today. Your words of wisdom has definitely added immense value to this occasion. Thank you, sir. We are honored to have Professor Fazlur Rahman, sir, in charge Vice Chancellor, Maulana Azad National Urdu University, with us here today. He'll be delivering presidential address. Before that, I would like to request Geeta Patun ma'am, Assistant Professor, Department of CS and IT, MANUU, to introduce Professor Fazlur Rahman, sir, in charge Vice Chancellor, MANUU.
Thank you, Afra ma'am, once again for giving me an opportunity to have a brief profile of our Honorable in charge Vice Chancellor, Professor P.F. Rahman, sir. To the best of my knowledge, sir is a director, UGCH, Human Resource Development Centre, Maulana Azad National Urdu University. Sir has 27 years of research and teaching experience, and he has served various academic administration bodies. He has been part of various institutional establishments, development and management. Sir has got an international exposure as well, wherein he has visited United States of America, United Kingdom, France, Netherlands, Australia, United Arab Emirates, and Qatar. Sir has authored 1 book, 7 book chapters, 17 research papers, and exclusive 7 papers in higher education. Sir has been part of 5 international conferences, 10 national conferences, and 25 international conferences. In addition to this, Sir has been awarded with International Fellowship from National Science Academy under Scientist Exchange Program of India by Royal Society of United Kingdom. In addition, he has also been awarded with 3 National Fellowship by Aligarh Muslim University. At Maulana Azad National Urdu University, he has taken care of senior level ancillary position as a founder director of UGC Academic Staff College. He has been the first director of Internal Quality Assessment Cell, IQAC. He has been a founder director and head of Department of Zoology. He also served as Dean Student Welfare and Dean School of Science in 3 terms. In addition, many such positions have been taken care meticulously by Sir. In addition to the Maulana Azad National University, he has given his efforts and the time at national and international level at various institutions in the various, for example, member of Executive Council, Central University of Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir. He has also been a member at Academic Council, University of Allahabad. So it has been a member and academic council at Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar University, Agra. The list is too big and I have been asked to make little short. Sorry, sir, but I have got a great, I have been a great fan of you, sir. Please. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Esteemed guest, Professor M. Kumar, my friend. Professor Abdul Qayyum Ansari sir from Jamia Millia Islamia, the keynote speaker. Professor Abdul Wahid, Dean Computer Sciences. Professor Tabriz, Dean Law, School of Law. Professor Ishtaq Sahab, our colleague, Registrar Sahab. Professor Pradeep Kumar, Professor Imtiaz Sahab. Dr. Jamil Sahab, convener of the program. Dear colleagues, students, welcome to this 2 days conference on a very important topic, computational methods, data sciences and networking. I'll not go much into technical part because already Professor Kumar, Professor Pradeep, and Professor Wahid Sab elaborated a lot about this program. I'll just share my thoughts about how this computer science department evolved and how this university is looking towards this school for imparting education, the most upcoming area, information technology. In 2007, this department was not there, but this part of School of Sciences. There was only School of Sciences in which two departments were there, Department of Mathematics and Department of Computer Science. So the program started in 2008 perhaps as a postgraduate diploma. The first program was PG Diploma in Computer Sciences in 2008. And then the mathematics department, this evolved into a separate school in 2012, I think. Why, sir? Am I right? 2012 school, 2012. So I'm fortunate that I was there when this school was established, and then Professor Waisab took over as dean. He became a professor and then dean of this new school. So the focus for this university was there on computer sciences and information technology, because this was one of the most in things in those days. And I'm thankful to the leadership to envision this school in very early stages of the university development. And I'm also, you can say that जैसे School of Sciences established हो रहा था, आज भी वो वहीं पे है, और उसका जो offspring है, now it is well established. So the credit goes to the teamwork of computer sciences and information technology, and they have been doing very well. It's now offering all the programs from undergraduation to PG to research, and a good number of students enrolled, about 400 students, I believe, they are on rolls in this computer science school. Besides that, the placements, what I understand, is also good from the school, so which is also a very important thing for success of any academic program. I am from from that generation where Gumar Sahab also was mentioning. So we have seen communication through letters. हमारे ज़माने में जब when I was in post graduation, we used to write the letters to the home. So कहीं पे गए तो telegram and letters used to be the means for communication with others. And we have seen then the introduction of email, then emerging of mobile phones, from landline to STD to mobiles, and now everything is virtual world is there, and we are like almost all of us are online. This was possible because of the emerging technologies of especially computer sciences and information technology had major role. And this artificial intelligence is one of the recent developments in last 5 to 6 years. This term is more often heard, but there are some apprehensions also expressed by big IT leaders. Like Elon Musk says that this is going to be one of the most dangerous technologies for human existence itself. So we have to balance. We have to use the technologies for the benefit of the human beings rather than using it for the disruption. They say that about 10 disruptive technologies are there, but humans should use those technologies to the benefit of the society, by benefit of the humanity. So this 2 days conference on computational methods, data sciences, and networking will definitely going to be a great success, because I'm sure this team is worked hard, and also the well-planned program is there, and they have invited the experts from various places. Like I can see one expert is from UK, one expert from Jamia Millia, and there are several others. Participants are also there from various parts of the world. So I wish all the best to engage yourself in this 2 days conference and to exchange your ideas with each other and come up with some good proceedings. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, P.F. Rahman, sir, इंचार्ज वाइस चांसलर, फॉर योर मोटिवेशनल वर्ड्स. हम तहे दिल से आपके शुक्रगुजार हैं कि आपने अपनी मसरूफियत के बावजूद हमारी दावत कबूल की और इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में तशरीफ़ लाए. आपकी मौजूदगी हमारे लिए बास एज़ाज़ है. थैंक यू सो मच, सर. इट वॉज़ एन ऑनर टू हैव यू विद अस ऑन दिस ओकेशन. नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट प्रोफेसर इम्तियाज़ हसन सर, Department of CSNIT, to present vote of thanks.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. शुक्रिया तेरा, तेरे आने से रौनक तो बढ़ी. शुक्रिया तेरा, तेरे आने से रौनक तो बढ़ी, वरना ये महफिल जज्बात अधूरी रहती. Professor P.F. Rahman, Honorable Vice Chancellor in charge, MANUU. Professor M. Kumar, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, Hyderabad, Chief Guest of the session. Professor S.K. Ishtiaq Ahmed, Registrar MANUU, Co-Patron of the conference. Professor Abdul Wahid, Dean, School of Technology, MANUU, General Chair of the conference. Professor Pradeep Kumar, Head CSNIT MANUU, Conference Chair. Dr. Jamil Ahmed, Convener of the conference. Dignitary of the dais, Professor Ansari Sahab is here. Professor Tabrez Sahab, Dr. Wani Sahab is there. Guests, delegates, Dean of the schools, Head of the department, faculty members, research scholars, and dear students. A very good morning to all. Assalamu alaikum. I, Professor Syed Imtiaz Hassan, feel it my privilege to propose vote of thanks on behalf of Department of CSNIT and my own behalf. First of all, we are very much thankful to Professor P.F. Rahman Sahab, Honorable VC in charge, MANUU Hyderabad, for gracing the occasion with his benign presence. We express our heartfelt gratitude to your presidential address. Thank you, sir. Next, we would like to thank Professor M. Kumar, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, Hyderabad, Chief Guest of the session, for accepting our invitation, for sharing his vision, knowledge, and wisdom to the participant of the international conference. We know how much busy person you are, and we are grateful to provide your valuable time. Thank you for delivering such a nice talk, sir. Thanks, sir. Next, we would like to thank the co-patron of the conference, Professor S.K. Ishtiaq Ahmed, Registrar MANUU, for sharing his experience to the participants of the conference. Sir helped us in obtaining the necessary administrative approvals and also in providing the necessary logistic support in all possible manner to organize this international conference. Thank you, sir. Next, we would like to thank the General Chair, Professor Abdul Wahid Sahab, Dean, School of Technology, MANUU, for organizing such a great academic event, the international conference. He is one of them that always take initiatives. This international conference, Computational Methods, Data Science, and Networking, is one of such many examples. Thanks a lot, sir. Now we would like to thank Conference Chair, Professor Pradeep Kumar, HOD, CSNIT MANUU, for the continuous involvement that ultimately culminated in successful execution in the form of this conference. Thank you, Pradeep, sir. Now we would like to thank Dr. Jamil Ahmed, convener of the conference, for all his hard work from planning to execution. He has left no stone unturned in organizing the event. Thank you, Jamil sir. Now, special thanks to our keynote speaker, and special thanks mention goes to Ms. Afra Fatima and Ms. Geeta Patan, host of the event, for presenting inspiring share and quotes. They made the session so smooth. Thank you, ma'am. Further, we would like to thank all the guests, keynote speakers, delegates, dean of the different schools, directors of the centers, head of the various departments present here for attending the inaugural session. I would be falling short of my responsibility if I do not express our gratitude to my fellow faculty members. This event will not be a success without the involvement of the members of different committees, continuous hard work of volunteers, faculty members, research scholars, students of the department, non-teaching staff, and administrative staff. They all need a round of applause. We would like to thank IMC MANUU and the press for the coverage of the event. Let us give a round of applause to all of us present here, please. And to those who contributed directly and indirectly in making the event a success. Thank you. Thanks a lot, all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Imtiaz Hassan, sir, for your vote of thanks. And I kindly thank IMC for your coverage. Now I request Dr. Nayyar Iqbal, sir, Assistant Professor, Department of CSNIT, to play National Anthem. I request everyone to please stand up for the National Anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे